Hey guys, Ryan the Fan Guy. Here's the Minka Aire Concept 2. This fan is from 2000. I think it was from like how this fan is I got this fan is this fan was in my guest bedroom, but when I replaced the Hawkins with this, I replaced it with then I replaced this with the Glide Air, and then now this fan's in my collection. So, anyways, just like I said, this fan was made in I think it was around 2008 or 9. Because these fans came out in 2005, and the earlier ones had like the regular Minka Aire remotes, not these kind of remotes, like the air control. So, anyways, here it is. Light. Let's dim the light. That's as dim as it can go. As dim as it can go, and brighten up. Here's low. I did have this fan on FanSync for a while, but then because the receiver that came with this fan was fried. So anyways, because because this fan, when I first got it, I connected it to the power, tested the remote out. The remote didn't work, and it only worked straight high. Because I think it's because the capacity. I think it's because the electronic board and the receiver was toast. So that's why. So the receiver that came with this fan I threw out, and put one of the other spare receivers with this one. So anyways, I've seen this fan. I like the low speed that this fan produces. I've ran this fan on low many times, and I've actually seen the ones at my grandparents' house also run on low too. Well, except the one in their bedroom has a bad capacitor and spins even slower than this, and the one in their office area runs on low usually. And the one in the ports, they usually run on medium or high usually, but that one unfortunately is a bad capacitor. But my grandfather wants to keep the capacitor and doesn't want it very fast. But I kind of think it's unhealthy for the motor to have a bad capacitor. So anyways, here's medium, and here's the lights. And also, my girlfriend's sister's room actually has one of these in polished nickel. And if I get another concept too, I want to get a 44-inch polished nickel one. Because those ones are pretty nice. Well, I don't know when Mr. Minka Aire is going to discontinue the concept 2, but I know the concept 2 is still being sold today. But I think they might discontinue in 23 or 24. I'm not sure yet, though. I know Minka Aire discontinued the Flight, the one that's in my parents' room. I think they're probably not going to discontinue the Supra. Supra, as I know, is kind of a popular economy fan. Well, it's like their performance economy fan. It has like a, it's like their more performance economy fan. Or what did you say it? So anyways, it's about medium. Let's dim the light while it's on medium. This fan was a little faster when it was on FanSync because the values were 5 and 12. But this one's 5 and 11. So anyways, he's high. And high is going to wobble because it's heavy. And it is shaking my box. Just like what did with the drone. The drone kind of shook my box too. One of the blades on it was slightly bent too, but it's not a big deal. But I don't want to get that fan scratched up though. And then when the workers came to work in the guest room, and then I had to leave this fan on high for them so they can air out the room. And sometimes the workers used it, sometimes they didn't use it. So anyways, let's do airflow check. It's moving a good breeze, actually. It's decent. Some people have complaints about these with like gets recalled, like with like the ticking noises, like those tiny noises, or or with other noises that like ticking noises from the motor, or maybe sometimes it could be unbalanced too. But I've never had any complaints about this fan. This fan's pretty good. I wonder if Minka's ever made a Concept 1 in polished nickel. Because Concept 1's the downward version of this. Anyways, you spin down with the light. Just light all the way brighten. That's dim. I wanted to put this fan where the Four Seasons 3 is, but the box on it's not rated for this fan. It's rated for more of a light-duty fan, like the Four Seasons or the Builder's Best. Or maybe if I put a fan-rated box, I'd probably put this fan where the Four Seasons is. I have the remote stored in my storage area. So that way I know where the remote is and I prevent losing the remote. Anyways, so reverse, you can't reverse it while it's off, so you have to turn it on a speed, like turn it on low, then do this. So here's a little reverse. Well, actually, the Quorum Jellyfish also has a reverse module. I thought that utilizes pull chains because the one at Fanimation ended up in reverse, actually. And I kind of thought that, and then when Ceiling Fans Rock took a video of it, it was in reverse first, and then he I think he probably turned it on, off, and then that probably got to go counterclockwise like the other fans are. So I believe the Jellyfish has a receiver like that, So you can reverse the Jellyfish still, but you can just have to turn it on, off. You have to turn it on, off, and then press the off button, and and then until you hear a click. Maybe if I put a new battery in the fan sync remote, I'll probably show you how to do it with fan sync that doesn't have a reverse button. So here's medium reverse. I don't know, sometimes I forget to turn the light off while I'm doing reverse demo. And high reverse. I do actually I actually kind of want a Quorum Jellyfish for my collection. I actually really love to have a Quorum. I actually want a Quorum Jellyfish for my collection one day. Speaking of Quorum Jellyfish, sorry I got my words mixed up. Spins a little faster in reverse than it does in forward because of the curved blades. And here's spin down reverse. I'll have the light on this time. We're spinning that in reverse. We're already 10 minutes recording. That's even longer than recording the SMC, because the SMC takes a really long spin on time. Anyway, so I'll reverse it back. Anyways, that is it. That is the Minka Concept 2 ceiling fan. Thanks for watching. Enjoy, like, comment, and subscribe.